Hey guys, you hear them bells? You know it's Churro, and we are back with another video today. I will admit that pack just dropped. That pack just came in, guys, and I am so excited to open this up and just reveal all these pieces to y'all. So, for a lot of people that don't know, this is the Wolf Beast from Lego Chima's Beast, and he is missing some printing. Well, I really took it off of him just because of the world that I'm in and the animal that he is. I would say I definitely love this build, especially compared to the Twilight's Werewolf build. Um, I would say I definitely did like this type of build a lot better than this one. As y'all can clearly tell, this is lacking in certain areas. And so what I had did was I recovered the instructions. I recovered the instructions for the build. I went to the back to the little inventory, to the little, to all the pieces area. And Lego, on the official Lego website, they have this little area where you can go and make certain purchases. But that's exactly what we did, though. We went out and found some pieces to replicate this monstrous beast, and that's exactly what we're gonna get into. So some of these black pieces had came in a little early, just because I guess a lot of people ask for these certain pieces, and so like I had said, some of these pieces had already came in early, and so I went ahead and built some of the Black Wolf up. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue on the Black Wolf and wrap him up and finish him. And this is the finishing product. And when I tell you, it's I mean, spot on, honestly, and I feel like it also carries its own identity as well. Like it just looks badass to me. I can't even excuse my French, excuse my language, but yeah, I'm very proud of this. I have put some flat pieces on the top of it. I want each one of them to have their own type of like uh, individuality, especially with the build. So I didn't want to exactly just, put any slopes like that. And honestly, shoot, I probably couldn't even find none for real. But yeah, man, I really like how this one came out, and we will get onto the brown one, onto the next. So with the brown wolf, I was able to go ahead and build a couple of his pieces while I had to wait. I know there's another. Oh, yep, two chicken legs up in here. But so we'll go ahead and get into this build. For anyone wondering, yes, I do have to look at the instructions a second time. Well, really, this would be my third time, but yeah, I got to go look back at them every single time I make this build. And it's not like the build is even complicated or anything like that. Neither. It's just so very foreign to me, especially when it comes to like building animals. But I mean, I'm trying to get into it for real. As hopefully, if y'all seen on my previous short, my very first short, by the way, um, when I built those two birds, those two hawks. Yeah, that was very creative. For me, that was a very creative build. I'm trying to locate a brown. Oh, there it goes right there. Okay. See, I don't know what colors like the pieces came in. Like I don't know what colors are. Oh man. I'm getting too ahead of myself here. Thank God for instructions. There's that. There's that brown piece right there too. Okay. Go to the other side. Place down this. Go ahead and find the tail. Attach that. I told you it was gonna have a couple different colors to it. Now with this wolf, I actually will have to build a little bit more right here. So we'll go ahead and place that down right there. I've already created it. I told y'all the chicken legs. I already created that. Don't even understand how I forgot that myself. But hey, we are able to continue on. Continue on with the. Uh-oh. Well, let me try that one more time. It was right here, right there. And so we'll attempt to make this clamp down. I'll be honest, I was pretty nervous when I got this many brown pieces, just because I know the durability of the brown color pieces, which is so unfortunate too. It's actually strange, you know, how like the brown pieces are easily destructible, but hey. And so this is the other leg. Go ahead and throw that on there. Nice and wait. Nice and smooth. There you go. Get this. That down. There we go. Go ahead and get that. So far we have the back legs, and I will say I am very excited for this. I like how it's coming out. I do like how it's coming out so far. So after doing some investigating, it appears that we are still waiting on this one piece, man. Well, really it'd be like two pieces. So I mean, I guess that'll conclude the build as far as this one goes. As far as this one goes for the day. But we still have the black one right there, which is looking awesome. We have that little baby prototype, and we have the white one. So I know that I said that I'd postpone creating this brown wolf, but I really just couldn't help myself, especially with the amount of time that I've been waiting for these pieces to come in, and I'm only missing two pieces, by the way. Only missing two pieces. I had to look around, so I ended up looking at my Hagrid's his hut, and I grabbed the lighter brown piece. As you can see, this is a darker brown piece, but I grabbed this piece from there, and I also found this piece from my created tree that I have a little created tree that I had took some pieces away from that just so I could obtain that piece right there. So with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and finish this brown wolf build. So those pieces simply just fit in, get in where you fit in. But now those pieces simply just fit in, and this one actually goes really good with it too. Right there. Yeah, like really well. And so like I said, get in where you fit in. Click that right there. Go ahead and snap that in. Uh-oh. And I mean my wolf is already multicolored. Um and so it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't make them look too terrible. And so for the feet, for the paws, go ahead and get them in right there. Right there. Get those two down. Get the hind legs real quick. Uh-oh. That one. And this one. Right there. So now we've got the feet in. He can stand on his own. Stand for himself. Stand for something. Stand for yourself. He's standing right there. Now we are working on the headpiece. And when I say we're working on the headpiece, there's a certain type of way that I like to go about it. You know, I try to give them a little detail within themselves. And so we'll place this yellow piece right here. I'm thinking would probably be better. Do you think the black back there?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll throw this black piece back there. Go ahead and put the head over it. Snap it in like that. And go ahead and attach this bad mama gemma. Attaching, yeah. Yeah, that's solid. That's solid for sure. Go ahead and click in. And y'all know I'll be having to fill it in right here, you know. So what we're thinking about doing, I got some brown stud pieces. I may need another one. We'll see for but I think for the most part, there she goes. Let's see. But nah, man, look, this is the this is my review so far, or this is my building. Call it whatever you want. View. I don't know, but we ended up getting all these bad boys built. I really, really, really do like these guys right here. I've been waiting so long for these, just for these. So, glad I got some more wolves to my collection. They will be in my story, as we are, as it's not my story, our story, as we are telling stories about mystical creatures, Harry Potter, Twilight, all that good stuff, all in one. And so, I appreciate y'all tapping in, and y'all have a blessed day.